Hello everyone. Today I'm doing a couple of things to the old tater toter. First off, I'm going to be changing out the valance on the back bumper. Mine is currently gray. I am going to be changing it to a black one. I'll eventually do it to the front as well. However, I don't have one for the front. A friend of mine actually gifted me a back one, so I'll start with it. On the front, I'll be putting on a light bar. Be a little bit different way of doing it. I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to video it so anybody else that wants to go the route that I'm going, for right now, I'm not buying a new bumper yet, a low pro bumper. I am just going to put a light bar on the bumper to be outside, so it ought to be pretty interesting as I go through it. Anyway, I will be putting on the black valance. Anyway, we'll be putting on that. That's the black valance. I'm going to go. It is going to replace the gray one that I have there now. So to go in, I'm just going to video this. I'm not going to make it a tutorial, so to speak, because there's another one on YouTube already. However, to take the rear bumper off, we have these screws all right in here, one right there. Told you got to take this off, out. Got to take this out. I think somehow or another it just moves and slides out. I'm not sure. I haven't really started to get into it yet, so I know that just pops out. And then over here on the wheel wells, we have to take off from here the screws here. I think there's a few in here. There's one there. I think there's one hiding back here somewhere, and then there's one up underneath it. Get back. There we go. So here we go. Bumper's off. You see these little clips right in here. You got to pop all those out. and then we take the valance off. So I'm gonna get the taking care of that. So I've gotten it off. If you look in here, you have these clips right here. They go into these slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe there's 13 of them on both sides. So you pop those off. Get them up here so I don't lose them. Then we can pop it off. The other one goes on. Something that I just realized. Something I realized as I got the bumper off. So we have these little things right here. They're little spacers, I guess, grommets of sorts. And they go right behind these. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna take this, put it back because the bumper's already popped on pretty decent. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna pry it up just a little bit, put those on, and then get the screws back in there, and that should be good. I'll let you know how it goes. And there we have it. Went from the gray, right there, to the black. That's gonna look so much better. It does look better already. So earlier, when I talked about having the back washers to this, or spacers to this, this side was pretty easy to do. I could just come from underneath and put the spacer behind it, put the bolt in, same thing here, same thing here. Now, when we get to this side, we have the tire right there. So being that the tire's there, you can't get your hand under it. So what I ended up doing is I squeezed the little washer together, or the spacer, squeezed it together and pushed it through the hole with, started it with a screwdriver. And then I got the bolt, put it through, finished putting the washer through, tightened up, everything works out fine. So there it is. There we go. So now, since this is done, onto the front. Gonna mount the light bar, and we'll see how everything goes on that one. Till the next video, have a good one.